a man sent off and then everything came together for you. Can you explain how that happens?
I wish I could, but sometimes when you feel unfairly done, the team felt unfairly done. I think it galvanised them, and we found our grit, our grind, and our game cup pride tonight. And I think it's a big moment for the team at a really pivotal time of the season to be able to be a goal down, have 10 men, and come back and score 2 and create another probably 5 or 6. So I was really happy with the group and unbelievable, amazed by what they accomplished in the second half.
What did you see out of Logan in those 2 goals, and just his demeanour in general, and taking the ownership to go out there and do that?
Listen, Logan's been a pivotal part of this team for the last almost 3 years, before I got here. But I think he's come on, I think you ask him, he's come on leaps and bounds with his ability to attack and score goals. He did it last season at UAB, he's done it again tonight with 2. And he's just a kid that's improving all the time, and his attitude's unreal, his work ethic's unreal. So yeah, I'm so happy for him.
I guess the last 30 were really good for you, but there were 60 before that. What were you seeing that wasn't going quite right for you? What did you see to clean up?
A little bit of what I expected, coming off the high of Clemson. That really, the high of high games with a massive crowd and playing well and stuffing them to 2 shots in the game. And I think we felt ourselves a little bit coming out, and we were a little bit slow to start, sloppy, weren't moving the ball, didn't circulate the ball very well, and final third again, no killer instinct. So probably the first 45 I thought was poor, and then we started the second half a little better, but not much. And then, like you said, when that man got sent off 30 minutes from time, the boys kicked into gear. What everything we've been talking about, they produced.
Coach, the Spartans struck first. How do you kind of rally your guys to keep them scoreless for the rest of the match and hit the score 2
Yeah, I mean, I felt like we were a little sleepy on their goal. I didn't think we did very well defending it. I didn't think it was a particularly great strike. I thought it was a savable shot. But again, it's a team sport, and we all rallied around our goalkeeper after that. And managed to get 2 on the scoreboard, 2 very good goals.
Yeah, to that end, with Ben, how do you feel like he's playing? Obviously missed all of the preseason and was plopped right in for match play. But how's he come along?
He's fine. I'm not worried about him. He's an unbelievable kid and a great guy in the locker room. He came off a surgery that was probably supposed to be a month, and he did it in 10 days, and he was back playing. So he's still trying to find himself a little bit, but I'm not worried about Ben. He's going to be fine.
23 shots, 11 on goal. Unfortunately, I don't have Upstate's shots on me right now. So can you just kind of talk about how y'all dialed the pressure up?
Yeah, I think, again, we had quite a few in the first half, even though we weren't playing very well. We still created chances, which was positive. But the second half, just like I said, we ramped it up, we changed our formation. We pressed them higher up the park and didn't give them any space, and managed to create some turnovers and be very direct and go to goal. So we probably could have been 2-1 ahead before we got a man sent off, the chances we created. But that's football. Soccer, sorry.
You have a ton of new guys and a bunch of freshmen too, but Bryce and Junior and Rocky have all really been in there a ton the first 4 games. What just apart from their skill, what has gotten them into the lineup and earned them so much favor so far?
They work hard, and they're good players, and they're intelligent guys, and they grasp what we're trying to do, and they embody everything we're preaching within the locker room. They embody it, and they demonstrate that every time they step on the field. I think Junior's been our most consistent defender, and he's been quality. Rocky's learning. He's still kind of a young body, right? He's still got to grow a little bit and get stronger, but I mean, his passing tonight in the second half was fantastic. His work rate was unbelievable. And then obviously Bryce is just, he never stops. He's probably the fittest guy on the team, and just keeps going, and he can cause havoc with his athleticism and his speed. So yeah, I mean, if they're good enough, they play. It doesn't matter what year they are,